land the jab there. That jab had to hurt. What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
It's so hot, so heated. There's a roof on here. You don't understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're getting under. You're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on earth.
Nice counter shot. And that hook misses. And they figure out the combination to this safe. Defense is not an option for these two.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. That hook won't score. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Counter punch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. This has been a very competitive round as we reach. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. A much better game plan here.
BJ's now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
That hook misses. Can't land that jab. Swing and a miss with that jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. They ring the bell, and here we go. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Nice slip to avoid the jab. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. He had his moment, but has it gone by?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
No rest for the weary. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. They ring the bell, and here we go. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
A lot of people love watching fighters in this weight class because they've got the speed and they've got the power. Nice slip to avoid the jab. They exchange punches. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. He was in big trouble there, but looks like he's recovered.
Defense is everything because they got...
Oh, my word. Canelo just got clipped. A big, heavy blow, and Saul is down. Well, he's back up, but now what, Johnny?
Somebody...
Total domination with 10 seconds to go.
So was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Canelo in serious jeopardy. So he's back on his feet, but the judges aren't going to give him this round for sure.
Gotta look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over again, they've got it.
Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get caught in the rhythm, and that's when the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close rounds.
Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. Fest. Who do you think's got more in the tank, Johnny, as both fighters went to the canvas last round?
2 knockdowns in the same round to both fighters. They got to think like a golfer. Forget after 10 seconds. They got to be smart.
Nope, that hook won't score. So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That is God. Did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.